So I haven't done a my why video in probably, it's been over a year now. And I always tell all my coaches, you have to have a why that makes you cry, or you have to really just make this emotional video. And I don't think that's the case. To be honest, this past year and a half, I've lost my why. My why when I started it was about other people, and it was about being able to support my family, and it was about being there for my mom and my brother and being able to support them. And while all those things are still very important to me, my why now is for me. It's going to be 3 years in a couple months that my dad's been gone, and since then I guess I've just been searching. Before, when he was here, it was like I always had him there no matter what, and he was like my answer, and he would always be there if I needed him. And with him, it was like I had this superhero just in case, in case I needed him. He would always protect me, and I would never feel alone or lost. And as soon as he was gone, I did. And I don't know, it was okay for a while. I tried a bunch of different paths and stumbled upon Beachbody by the blessing of God, and it changed my life. And, in ways that I haven't expected it to. Not all have been the greatest. Some days have just been hell. But, yeah, so now looking at my why, 3 years later, a year and a half of being a coach almost, my why is that I need something that's going to make me proud to look in the mirror and say, yeah, I do that. I want something that I'm going to wake up each morning and just be like, I'm so happy and so blessed that I get to do this as a job. I want something for me on my own. Do I want a husband? Do I want a family? Of course I do. Of course, but if that's not in the cards for me right now, I just got out of a really long, 6-year-long relationship, and it changed me in every way possible, and it challenged me and at times tortured me in ways that I didn't think were imaginable. But I want to come out of it. I'm still not there yet, but I want to come out of this, and I want to have that day where I wake up and I say, wow, this is my life. I was just at Summit in Nashville, and there were people there saying that. There were people there who had been in similar, if not worse, situations as me, and someday I know that I want to get up on that stage and share my story so that other people can look at me and say, wow, she did it. Why can't I do it? I'm no different. For a year and a half, I've been putting myself on this pedestal, trying not to share my life, trying not to share who I am or what I feel, and just praying that people want to follow me, because I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking. But now I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not perfect, and I don't live in some ideal world, and I'm still figuring it all out. I'm 25 years old. I don't know exactly what I believe in. I don't know my faith exactly. I know I do have it. I know I believe there is a God, but I don't know exactly if I fit a mold in a religion. I don't know how I feel about every political issue when people bring it up. I don't know. there are some issues that I care about and some I just don't. And for once, I'm okay telling people, you know what, I just don't care. I have other things on my plate. And I feel like it's going to get a lot more real with me. And I feel like some people are going to like that and some people aren't. And some people are going to feel comfortable with me and some people won't. And I'm finally coming to terms that that is okay. I was in a relationship for 6 years, and I want to say I was able to be myself, but a certain version of myself. I could never go too far into who I was, because that made the other person uncomfortable. And when something happened where I showed my true feelings and true colors, that person got scared and ran away. And I don't blame him completely. I blame myself, a lot of it, for not just being honest to begin with. So I'm learning that being honest is great, and it's one of the only ways that you'll ever know people's true colors and true feelings, and it's the only way you'll ever know yourself. So, do I love this company? Yes. Am I going to do everything I can to motivate and inspire others? Yes. But I'm going to do it honestly, and I'm going to do it 100% me, and it's going to probably be a shocker to a lot of people, but I'm just blessed that I get to be on this earth another day to have that chance to show my true colors. So, my why after this long, drawn out video is that it's for me now. It's for me to wake up and, yes, be able to support my family and support my mom and support my brother in every endeavor that, they want to pursue. And I want to be able to support them and take them places and to give my mom, a life that she only dreamed of. But right now, my why is so that I can wake up in the morning and say, Caitlin, you should be so damn proud of yourself because you have done so much, and that I'm lucky to be alive. Thank you.